friends, intermediate first year mathematics A by Nagaraj sir, that's me. We are going to discuss about what are the chapters already we have discussed in another video. So now in maths A, the first topic is functions. So in this class, in this video, we discuss about long questions. So in this, especially four most important long questions are there in these functions. In that, the first question is if f maps from A to B, comma g maps from B to C, B bijections, then prove that G circle F maps from A to C is bijection. So this is very most important question, one of the. So most probably we have four very most important questions. 99% these four questions are very important for board exams. If you know these four, you have 7 marks in your hand. So how to solve this? Okay, actually this is a theorem, but it is very simple. After listening, you will say. So how to solve or how to prove this question? What are the given statement? F maps from A to B, G maps from B to C, B bijections. These are given conditions. Okay, na? So what is the given that? First, F maps from A to B, comma G maps from B to C, B bijections. So this is given. We have to prove G circle F maps from A to C is bijection by using these two conditions. Okay, na? So what is bijection? Very simple. Bijection means one function and onto function. You just remember this enough. Bijection means what? One and onto. So first of all, I have written the given that F maps from A to B, G maps from B to C, B bijections. Okay, na? So this is given. Bijection means what? I have told you. F maps from A to B is 1 1 and F maps from A to B is onto. So very simple. Bijection means 1 1 and onto. Similarly, what is the second function? G. So that is also I am writing. G maps from B to C is 1 1 and similarly G maps from B to C is onto. Okay, now why I am writing 1 1 and onto? Because of given that it is a bijection. Bijection means what? 1 1 and onto. Okay, clear? F maps from A to B bijection means what? F map from A to B 1 1, F map from A to B onto. Next, given that G maps from B to C is bijection means what? Means that G maps from B to C is 1 1 and G maps from B to C is onto. So I will give you some definition. Then next, by using this, we have to prove that. What is the proof? G circle F maps from A to C is 1 1 and G circle F maps from A to C is onto. Okay, now these two statements given that. We have to prove. Okay. What is the definition of 1 1 function? What is the definition of 1 1 function? What is the definition of onto? What is the definition of onto? Very simple. See here, what is the function? F. Yes, F. What is the first set to A? In A, I am taking a element A1. Okay, na? So F of A1 equal to F of A2. If you take, then A1 equal to A2. This is called 1 1 function. That's all. Similarly, here tell me what is the function? G. So G of, what is the domain here? B. So an element in capital B taking as some B1, one element. So is equal, other element I am taking some B2. So 1 1 definition, if G of B1 equal G of B2, then B1 equal to B2. So these two are the 1 1 definitions. So here a small information for all. A1 comma A2 belongs to capital A. So the elements which are taken A1 and A2, those taken from capital A. Here B1 and B2 belongs to what? Yes, you can guess. Belongs to domain capital B. Okay na? So this is the given information. So how to prove this is 1 1? So to prove this, here what is the function? G circle f. Yes. So G circle f of what is the domain? A. So A1 equal G circle f of what is the domain? A only. So other element A2. So if I am taking G circle f of A1 equal G circle f of A, by simplifying this we have to get A1 equal to A2. Let us see, can we solve, can we get or not? I am removing circle, so taking bracket. So f of A1 is equal G of, instead of circle I am taking bracket, next f, next A2. So for this. So here G is 1 1. So that's why G can be removed. After removing G, what is the remaining? F of A1 equal F of A2. Yes. So F of A1 equal F of A2. So F also 1 1 function. So remove F. What is remaining F of, what is the remaining? A1 equal A2. So A1 equal A2. So got it? If G circle F of A1 equal G circle F of A2 is taken, then we got it A1 equal A2. Therefore, we can say that G circle F maps from A to C is 1 1 function. So that's all. 50% theorem is completed. Here for all A1 comma A2 belongs to which set? Capital A. Is it clear? Do you want once again? So listen. Given that FA to B is bijection. Bijection means FA to B 1 1, FA to B onto. Okay, just leave it. We can prove that. First I am simplifying work out 1 1. Okay, if A to B is 1 1 means what? What is the function F? So F of, what is the domain? Capital A. So a element in capital A is A1. One more element is A2. So if F of A1 equal F of A2, then A1 equal A2. This is a definition. So we have to remember this definition. Similarly, G B2C11 means what? What is the function G? So G of, here I am taking B1, B2 elements because of the domain is capital B. So the elements in capital B are taken as B1 and B2. Okay. Suppose if G of B1 equals G of B2, then what is the condition? B1 equal B2. That's all. These are the given conditions. So we have to prove that G circle of A to C is 1 1. So to prove G circle of A 1 1, I am taking G circle of domain is what? A1. A. So A1, G circle of A1 equals G circle of A2 I am taking and I am simplifying. Instead of circle, I wrote bracket. Here also, instead of circle, bracket. So G is removed, then remaining F of A1 equal F of A2. Here F is removed, then A1 equal A2. Okay, when it is removed, when it, because of given a 1 1 function. So 50% completed. G circle weight is 1 1. Then, so I am taking this is case 1. So next coming to onto. Case 2. So yeah. Next case 2. F A to B is onto, G B to C is onto. These two are given statements. By using these two, we have to prove G circle of A to C is onto. Okay, first of all, what is onto? Very simple. This is, what is the function F? What is the domain A? So the elements in capital A taking as small a. Element in capital set A taking as small a implies is equal small b. Okay? The element in set B is small b. This is the onto definition. Okay, na? So what is B? What is B? Belongs to capital B. Belongs to capital B. And one more condition. A. What is A? Belongs to capital B. Belongs to capital B. So here onto definition is for all B belongs to B, there exists A belongs to A. That's all. So tell me here similarly, if f of small a equal to small b is written. Here, what is the function? G. Yes, very good. So G of, what is the domain B? So G of small b equal to small c. What is C? Continuation. What is C? For all small c belongs to capital C. And there exists, what is B? B belongs to capital B. These are onto definitions. Okay, na? So now this is given as is I have written. F of A equal to B written, G of B equal to C written, given, and we have to prove that G circle of mass from A to C is onto. Okay, how to prove? Same take G circle F is a function. What is the domain? A is equal. Don't write is equal to C because of we have to prove. So by simplifying this, we should get C. That's why don't write C. Here it is A. It should be proved. So how to prove? So I am simplifying left hand side. So what is the left hand side? G circle F of A. So that I am going to simplify. Instead of circle, what I am writing? Bracket. Okay, in mathematical we can simplify a step from up to down or from left to right. Here left hand side information I am simplifying the right hand side. Next going down. G F of A. F of A means what? C of F of A means what? B. So instead of F of A I am writing B. Next is equal G of B. G of B means what? C. What is G of B equal to what? C. Some C. So got it? G circle F of A value simplify చేస్తే వచ్చింది C వచ్చింది. Got it or not? Yeah? This is the simplification. Don't write directly. So therefore we got it. G circle F of A equal to C. What is C? What is C? For all C belongs to capital C. And what is the element? A. Okay. There exists A belongs to capital A. So therefore G circle of mass from A to C is onto. Okay na? Simple చెప్తున్నాం ఏంటంటే ఫస్ట్ F11 ఇచ్చింది కాబట్టి F of A1 equal to F of A2 తీసుకుంటే A1 equal to A2 ఇది డైరెక్ట్ డెఫినేషన్. నెక్స్ట్ సిమిలర్లీ G కి డెఫినేషన్. G మ్యాథ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ B to C 11 కాబట్టి G of B1 equal G of B2 తీసుకుంటే B1 equal to B2 అనేది డెఫినేషన్. ఈ రెండు యూజ్ చేస్తూ ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఓకే సో G circle F of A1 equal G circle F of A2 తీసుకొని సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే A1 equal to A2 రావాలి. ఓకేనా సో ఐఎమ్ సింప్లిఫైయింగ్ లైక్ doing some simplifications, got it A1 equal to A2. So that's why we can write G circle of A to C is 1 1. Similarly, F A to B is onto is given. So onto definition is F of small a equal to small b. G B to C is onto. So G of small b equal to small c. These two are definitions. So using these two definitions, we have to prove G circle of A to C is onto. So to prove G circle of onto, I am taking G circle of A is equal to, I am going to simplify. So how can we simplify? Instead of circle, I am taking bracket. So after instead of F of A, I have taken small b. So it becomes G of B. In the next step, instead of G of B, we can write some small c. Why? G of B means some small c. F of A means from here taken small b. So finally we got it G circle F of A equal to C. So here we can say that G circle of A to C is onto. So here we got it G circle is on 1. Here we got it onto. Then from case 1 it showed 1 1. From case 2 it proved onto. Therefore finally from case 1 and 2 G circle of maps from A to C is bijection. Hence proved. Hence proved. So friends, this is the proof of first theorem. This is very most important. First of all, make a notes after listening class. After making the notes, you just revision, and after that write down the question and write without seeing the answer. Then your practice will be done. Okay na? This is very most important questions. On 4 marks questions. Okay, I will tell you one more question. I'm going to take second question. If you have any doubt, please put a message in comment box. And also please don't forget to subscribe and also share with your friends. And see that what is the second question? Okay na? Second long question. Same. If F mass from A to B, G mass from B to C, B bijections, then prove that G circle F whole inverse is equal F inverse circle G inverse. This is also very most important. Okay na? How to prove this? Given that F A to B bijection and second one G B to C bijection. Bijection means what? Both 1 1 and onto. But here we use only onto condition in this. Because of here G circle F whole inverse equal to F inverse circle G inverse we have to prove. In this equivalent functions we have to prove domains are equal and ranges are equal. Okay, let us see how to prove. Just write down what is the left hand. This is the left hand side. This is right hand side function. Okay, what is the first one in left hand side? First one is F, second one is G, next G circle F, G circle F, next G circle F having whole inverse, G circle F whole inverse. Okay, everything maps from. Very easy this is compared with first one. Okay, what I am writing, just to see the F I wrote, next G I wrote, next complete G circle F I wrote, next G circle F whole inverse, okay. Now tell me, what is F from where to where? A to B. Yes, F A to B. G where to where? B to C. Here G circle F. See, in the function G circle F, so F start from where? A. Okay, start from A. F to G. So first we have to take this one, not this. This is the first place. F to G. So F start from A. Okay, now reached B. Next immediately G start from B, reached C. So overall completely A నుంచి B కి వెళ్ళి B నుంచి C కి వెళ్ళింది, అంటే A నుంచి ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళింది ఫంక్షన్? C కి వెళ్ళింది. ఓకేనా? So very simple. Here the function reaches from A to B and B to C. So finally A to C. So G circle F got it A to C. Now tell me G circle F whole inverse. Inverse means reverse. A to C becomes C to A. Very good. G circle F whole inverse becomes C to A. So everything is a bijection. Don't forget. Bijection is bijection. Okay, now is that is a grammatical in English. Okay, so got it information. Next, RHS. What is RHS? The functions. First one F inverse, next one G inverse, next one F inverse circle G inverse. Only three are there. Okay, how to write this? See, what is F? A to B. So F inverse becomes what? Reverse. A to B, B to A. అంతేనా? F A to B ఉందంటే F inverse ఏమవుతుంది? Reverse B to A. So F inverse maps from B to A. Next G inverse. G is B to C. So G inverse becomes reverse C to B. Okay? F inverse circle G inverse. So first take G inverse. So what is G inverse? Start from C. Okay, first write down C. Go to F inverse. So C నుంచి B కి వెళ్ళిపోయి B నుంచి మళ్ళీ F inverse లోకి వెళ్తే A కి రీచ్ అవుతుంది. So C to A. That's that. Okay, now, however, whatever G circle F whole inverse and F inverse circle G inverse having same terms. We have it should be done. Otherwise, it is wrong. Okay, what is this one? Every bijection inverse of that function must be bijection. So F A to be bijection, then F inverse also bijection. So F inverse B to A bijection. So G inverse C to B bijection. Kana is bijection. So now tell me, in this what is first one called as domain? What is domain? C. What is domain? C. So the function G circle F whole inverse have the domain C. The function F inverse circle G inverse have the domain C. So therefore G circle F whole inverse and F inverse circle G inverse have same domain. 50% is completed. That is eta domain C. What is that? What is that common domain? C. Okay, 50% complete. Okay, 50% completed. For this you will get 3 marks. Okay, this is case 1. 50% complete means what is other 50%? Just now I have told you, in this showing equivalent functions we have to prove that first domains are equal and next ranges are equal. Already domains are equal is proved. Next I am going to prove ranges are equal. How to find ranges? Okay, na? To find ranges, I'm going to take onto, because of in the function onto we can get the range. Okay, na? So f a to b is onto I'm taking. Okay, na? Here no need to think about 1 because of from onto only we can get the information. F a to b is onto means what? Tell me. F of, just now in the first question we simplified definition. F of, small a is equal to small b. Okay, now what is b? For all b belongs to capital B. Then what is a? There exists a belongs to capital A. Next, after f, what is the second function? G. G maps from b to c is onto. So G maps from B to C is onto means what? G of small b equal to C. What is C? For all C belongs to capital C, there exists small b and t, B belongs to capital B. F completed, G completed. Next what? G circle F. So G circle F of some A. G circle F of A is equal, don't write is equal to C directly. If you write it directly C also no problem, but simplification is better. So G circle F of A I am taking is equal to, we can get C, however just I am simplifying G of F of A. I am simplifying this here. So we are getting G of F of A means what? B. Next G of B means what? C. Okay now. So G circle F of A equal to, got it, C. But no need about G circle F. We want G circle F for whole inverse. So to get G circle F whole inverse, I am sending this G circle F to right side. So in these functions, if you send left to right or right to left, it becomes inverse. See as it is. Here what is remaining? Some A. So finally G circle F whole inverse of C equal to what it get? Some small a. This is over. So G circle F whole inverse of C is equal to what did we get? Small a. Next simplifying this F inverse circle inverse. Okay. What is first one? F inverse B to A bijection kada. So on that I am taking F inverse B to A onto. Okay na? Here I am taking only second onto definition. Next so definition becomes what? F inverse function. What is that done? First one capital B. So element in capital B, small b is equal to small b. For all A belongs to capital A. What is A? For all A belongs to capital A. And what is B? There exists small b belongs to capital B. Okay now? Next second definition. G inverse maps from C to B is onto. So G inverse of element in capital C is small c is equal to element in capital B is small b. What is B? For all B belongs to capital B. What is C? There exists small c belongs to capital C. Okay na? So now we have to simplify F inverse circle G inverse. F inverse circle G inverse of small c is equal to what? Then I am going to simplify. Instead of circle, I am taking bracket. So F inverse, instead of circle I have taken bracket. Everything is written as it is. So now in the next step, instead of G inverse C, what we can write? Instead of G inverse C, we can write small b. Next, F inverse of B means what? F inverse of B means what? Small a. So got it? F inverse circle G inverse of C equal to small a. Here G circle F whole inverse of C equal to small a. So here at domain C, the value range is A. At domain C, the range is A. So from both we can say that it has same range. Therefore, so after completing this left hand right hand information, therefore, okay, just leave it. Therefore, G circle F whole inverse and F inverse circle G inverse have same range. This is case 2. This is case 1. From case 1 we showed domain is same. From case 2 we showed range is same. Therefore, finally from case 1 and case 2, G circle F whole inverse equal F inverse circle G inverse. So this is the information. Friends, these two are very most important. Okay, actually 4 we have important questions. In this 4, this 2 is and more important questions. Okay, now first of all you have to learn the first theorem. After getting first theorem, then only start second theorem. Okay, now don't try to practice at a time both theorems. Okay, now first theorem learn, and after that write down in your notes. Okay, now then you can know they get or not. After getting first one, only start second theorem. Okay, because of the second theorem consists first theorem information on to. If you know the first theorem, second is very important. Within 5 minutes you will know. Okay, now can I say once again? Question: F A to B G B to C bijections, then prove that G circle F whole inverse equal to F inverse circle G inverse. To show equivalent functions, first I am taking F, next G, next G circle F, next G circle F whole inverse. Okay, F A to B, G B to C, G circle F A to C, G circle F whole inverse ఏమవుతుంది రివర్స్ అవుతుంది C to A. So bijection. Next second F inverse, next G inverse, next F inverse circle G inverse. What is F inverse? F is A to B, so F inverse become B to A. Okay, so like this proceed. Okay, now if you want second time, see again and again. So these are the most important questions. Okay, now friends, please subscribe and share with your friends, and also please give more publicity to your all children if you feel better. And these are very most important question and easy. If you know this, you have your 7 marks questions. Thank you very much. For more classes, for more videos, and the next third, fourth questions, please watch next videos also. Thank you very much.